These are absolutely delicious. Pumpkin is 'tis the season. Pumpkin spice. But it's got the quinoa, it's got the flax, whole grains. Sandy got me these, so they must be good. I'm gonna have these for breakfast this morning. Coffee. Coffee is life. Hey, get in focus. Got it autofocus on. Sandy says I need more fruit. We're gonna top the waffles with some blueberries. I gotta de-thaw them because they're frozen. More affordable when they're frozen. And some peanut butter, of course. Probably a little maple syrup, actually. Gotta get that out of the fridge. That's key. Alright, so hopefully I'm in focus there. It looks like it. Close enough. So I just woke up. This isn't my typical breakfast anymore because I do eat oatmeal sometimes, and now I eat whole grain toast, bread, but I usually do like something sweet with my coffee. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Wow. Now that it's fall here, it's a little colder, but I'm gonna eat 3 waffles, little waffles, pumpkin waffles this morning. We've got a big day. We're gonna do an easy run day, easy mileage day, just getting the miles in, but we're gonna run 2 times today. And I think for the first run we'll drive to South Boulder so I can run on some softer trails. We live in the downtown Boulder area, so there's some great bike paths, but they're all pavement, which I've usually been running on, but every now and then it's good to mix it up with softer surfaces, even with the Hokas on, just because it feels good. I get out on the trails, get out on some nice packed down dirt single track, avoid the traffic, stuff like that. But then for the evening run, I'll probably be back on my bike path. But look to get in 16, 17 miles today. So what is that in kilometers? Like 25. Let's see, 20 kilometers would be 12 miles plus 5, 15, 28 kilometers maybe, 27, 29, something like that. We'll see. You know, it's a good natural peanut butter when it separates like this. No palm oil or anything, just peanuts, maybe a little salt, but you gotta mix the oil back together. It's kind of annoying. It's good stuff though. Those are like the smallest blueberries I've seen. I guess they're the wild blueberries. Did put a little maple syrup on, just a little guys. AeroPress is down. That means it's coffee time. Breakfast time, time to chow down. Americano. Perfect. Alright, so we're here in South Boulder. Sobo, cross country course, CU cross country course actually. Yeah, just to put this in the context of training, hit 95, 96 miles last week, so almost 160K, and definitely going for 105, maybe 110 miles this week. We're early on in the week though, and Sunday was I did a long run, 20-mile long run, 32K, it's on Strava. That was to end last week, so tomorrow I got a session. I got 16 by 400 and then some 200s. Coach Sandy's got me on the docket for that. Today's just easy mileage day though, so first run of the day, we're gonna get in some soft running on the dirt. I'll get you some clips. I'm also gonna listen to music on this run because I don't usually listen to music, but I got some extra Tom Petty songs on here, and I already had some, but I added some more, and I do enjoy music a lot, so I will listen to music on this trail. It's more safe. You don't have to worry about cars coming up behind you and stuff like that, so it's pretty wide. And yeah, soft surface, because again, we live downtown. It's a lot of pavement, which is good for road marathon training. I'm looking up in the high country here. You could almost see, I don't know if you could see Bear Peak there, but got some snow up there. It's only 3,000 feet higher than downtown here, but Green Mountain, Bear Peak, covered in snow. Not doing trail running though. I'm a road runner right now, so let's get out there. Got the Drymax Sage Runner on. Check it out. Going to the Hoka Cliftons today. Alright, started the run. Here we go. A little wet out here. It's been raining and kind of cold, chilly for Boulder standards. Don't even need sunglasses today. I was promised 300 days of sunshine here in Boulder. I don't think we're going to hit 300 days of sunshine here, but really can't complain. It's a great place to run and train. Let's get out on this trail. Prairie dogs over here. Hey prairie dogs. Hey little guy. It's just a little guy. What you eating? What buddy? Oh, I scared him. Even a little scared. A lot of prairie dogs out there. So, what you guys doing? There you go, buddies. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddy. Hey. Always got a kick out of the prairie dogs. They do carry the plague sometimes, though. So. Alright, so back at the car now. GoPro battery died, iPhone 5 battery died. Well, we didn't like the cold. But we're gonna put this jacket on, it's a little cold out, and take out some sawhorses. Who needs hurdles when you have sawhorses? Do some drills out here on the cross country course, some strides, good hip mobility stuff, so let's get out there. Alright, so I actually cut these sawhorses from Home Depot for pretty cheap, and they're a little lower than most hurdles, so I probably should have more than 2, but these are drills that I did in college and even after college, as well as in high school. Really good for hip mobility, just kind of stretching the hips, and yeah, just keeping the mobility there, because hips get tight, lower back core gets tight from running high mileage. And you know, this run's pretty relaxed mileage. I just did 10 miles, a little over 10 miles, about 75 minutes, so very relaxed pace. Notice my long runs are at a lot faster pace usually, whereas right now I'm just pushing the envelope, pushing the easy pace mileage, running, you know, 730, 720 mile pace. It's over 2 minutes slower than road marathon race pace, so just to put it in perspective. I also want to plug, before I run into these drills, My Spring Energy. This is a different flavor, but I've been working in collaboration with a special project, special flavor called the Cannaberry, and it's due to release in several weeks, but we need your help. We just launched, or they launched, a Kickstarter project to buy new equipment, new packaging for the nice Cannaberry. It's gonna be a different color. I'll actually put a graphic up there. You can see the ingredients there. It's got a little bit of hint of maple syrup in it, but very berry infused, natural, wholesome ingredients that you can pronounce, designed to minimize stomach distress while running at a high intensity, doing high intensity mountain races, and what I'm going to use for the marathon. And it's 100 calories per pack, but they need new packaging equipment, new labeling equipment, and that's why the Kickstarter project is out there. It only lasts for like 20 days, so you know, if you could help support that, that would mean a ton to the company. It's a real small company, and I love supporting them as well. Obviously, I have a stake in them now that they're making a flavor with my name on it, but you know, I know the owner. He's a biochemist, Stanford biochemist, ultra runner, runs 100-mile ultra races. He's a dad, just a great guy, and I love to support these small companies. And if they succeed in the Kickstarter, it would mean a lot for the company and for products moving forward, and the Cannaberry. So I just want to thank you in advance for that. I'll put the link to the Kickstarter project in the description below, as well as maybe at the end of this video. But yeah, definitely check that out, myspringenergy.com. They're on social media as well. But let's do these hurdle drills before I stiffen up too much. Stiff on the hurdle drills there, a little out of practice, but did feel the hips get worked. Now we're going to do 4x100 meter strides with minute and a half rest for good form, fast twitch, muscle fiber stimulation. We'll do them out on the road over here to the CU tennis courts. Oh yeah, and I said the new canterbury flavor for my Spring Energy is gonna be basically the strawberry blast flavor. It's got, you know, whole foods, whole fruit, you know, lower glycemic index spike with the wholesome carbohydrates, and that's why it's designed specifically for road marathon running, high intensity, maybe 50K mountain races where you really need that carbohydrate blast, but you want to still minimize that risk of getting stomach distress. So it's a great collaborative project. Sorry, I'm tired from the stride still. And yeah, check out the Kickstarter. Enter code SAGE for 10% off. Thanks. All right, back home for lunch. It's hash brown tofu scramble time. Really getting into these hash browns, but for the tofu scramble, we're gonna go with a lot of veggies. Got some onion, bell pepper, garlic. We're gonna have some avocado on there. Usually add some spinach, but I think we ran out. This little chia cheese, vegan, hot sauce. Of course, the tofu. We'll go with half a block of extra firm tofu. Scramble it up. A lot of spices. I'll show you my spices because that's real key to a good tofu scramble. Alright, so we got the veggies sauteing with the hash browns, of course. I'm going to crumble this tofu in, crumble it into the pan, heat it up, then add the spices in. Got the avocado prepared. We're going to add some spinach in there. A lot of veggies. It's going to be good. Alright, tofu and spinach on the pan. We're going to add a lot of these spices. A little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt, good iodine, a lot of onion powder, a lot of cumin, a lot of turmeric, a lot of paprika. I'm gonna douse it. It makes the color look like more like an omelet with all the turmeric and paprika. But yeah, should be good. Alright, so that's the color we're looking for, more there. Lighting's kind of dark in here. I'm gonna add some garlic powder, even though I got cloves of garlic in there. Give it some extra spice. Hash browns always take a little bit longer, but we're gonna put these on tortillas, dice some avocado, serve it up. Alright, got my tortillas prepared, loaded up there. Oh, tricky lighting. Yeah, the hash browns always shrink a lot, but got some avocado on there. It's a tofu scramble, wrap it up in the tortilla here. Probably add a little hot sauce, as well as this chia kind of cheese sauce, gives a little extra spice, a little extra kick. Did add a little salt. Try to stay away from adding a lot of salt, but you know, a little salt here and there isn't too bad, as well as you know, I also use oil pretty sparingly generally. This is a sponsor plug, Flora Health. But I think supplementation, a little bit of ALA, DHA, oil, omega-3, essential fatty acids. Using it as a supplement every now and then is a good mix to have in there. So put a little on that on top. I'm also going to add, sprinkle some nutritional yeast on there, good source of B12. Also take a B12 supplement, full disclosure. Good energy source there. Consult your doctor before trying anything new. But let's dig in. Bon appetit. Had to clean up the little scraps with the third tortilla. 3 tortillas. Okay, yes. Those instruments are not in tune. I haven't gotten the fast part down yet. It's always fun to play, get out the banjee, shake off the dust, get the fingers nimble. But yeah, gotta head out for the second run here. Ate a pretty late lunch, got a late start today. Still kind of cool out. I'm going to put my jacket on before it gets dark here, but head out with the Hoka 1-1 Arahis on the pavement, on the bike path, heading east, Goose Creek Pathway. Here we go, you'll see it on Strava. I'll take the GoPro out there for you guys so we can get some footage there if it doesn't run out of battery again. We'll upgrade to a new Hero 5. I've been using a Hero 3 because the Hero 4 broke, but thanks to all the support on Patreon, got a GoPro, a new GoPro on the way, Hero 5, better picture quality, hopefully better battery life, more consistency to improve the quality of these videos. Always open to suggestions, as well as Adobe Creative Suite software that we'll implement more and more as I learn some of the nuts and bolts of stuff like that. But gotta get in the second run before dinner. Let's head out. Alright, evening run. Go 6 miles, 10K about maybe. Rolling down Folsom. It's a busy street. So head north on Folsom, Goose Creek Path. Get on the bike path. Pavement all the way though. Alright, so coming up to the Foothills Underpass. Pretty far east, almost a couple miles from downtown. Boulder bike paths are great because you don't have to stop. All these things go under or over the roads, so no stoplights for several miles at a time on the bike paths. It's a great network. So you can see how far the mountains are behind me, maybe. But yeah, just an easy run tonight. Relaxed heart rate pace. My heart rate was 125, 123 average on that first run. Probably be similar on this run if it's a similar pace, because it's pretty flat. But yeah, slowly getting in shape, building up the mileage. Got a hard session tomorrow, so mainly gotta do that, as well as stay on top of core and hip strengthening and all the little things, diet, sleep. But yeah, wrap down this video with a couple more clips maybe from this run, as well as what I eat for dinner. It's good. I got the Tom Petty on. It's good music. Alright, back from the run. Got my personalized copper Sager here. Just give myself a little friction massage. Did some light stretching. Tomorrow will be more of a core hip day after the 400 sessions, which Coach Sandy has me doing. Getting more speed emphasis in on this segment. But yeah, I'll do some push-ups here. Gotta strengthen the core. Sandy whipped up these edamame bean burgers. What's the other legume in them?
That's it.
Oh, we had enough edamame beans?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And cauliflower wings. Spiced cauliflower wings. Excellent. I'm gonna put my burgers on some of my whole grain bread with some avocado toppings and some hot sauce and a lot of lettuce. Salad's good. Prepared here on these buns. There's well, these are pieces of bread, but I'm gonna load it with lettuce, the avocado, hot sauce, more nutritional yeast, edamame bean burgers, and of course we're gonna have one Avery tonight. The Real Peel IPA, very slight hint of orange peel infused in their flagship IPA. Great refreshing citrus mix. Alright, let's dig in. There's the cauliflower wings on the plate. Yeah, Sandy will post it on Instagram. Check out her Instagram handle. Since she seconds. Gonna eat part of this persimmon for dessert. I had to look up how to prepare it because I don't usually get these, but it's a nice fall fruit. I'm gonna knock back an Izzy too. I like the sweet fruit taste. If I do have more dessert, midnight snack later tonight, I will film it. But for now, we're going to say this vlog is ending, winding down tonight. Thanks so much for watching and for following along and for all your comments and encouragement. Really do appreciate it, as well as all the subscriptions. Be sure to stay tuned for more of these OTQ, Training for an OTQ series vlogs, as well as training talks. Stuff you guys want to hear about, comment, vote up. Always great to hear from you and see what's going on with your running. But thanks so much. Thanks to all the Patreon supporters for really making this possible and allowing me to get the new gear and the new editing software that I'll be implementing for future videos to improve quality of videos on here, as well as things like audio and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks so much for your support. Again, Kickstarter campaign for My Spring Energy, the Canterbury flavor, link to it in the description below, as well as maybe up here if I can. If not, you can check out our coaching plans, Sandy and I, coaching training plans on sagerunning.com. Thanks so much, guys, and stay tuned for more Sage Running videos.